Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. I'm the mysterious JG. Wrex has been patiently staring off screen while I, took a little bathroom break, got a fresh drink, and it's time to actually try to deal with his concerns. He doesn't want us to stop Saren from curing the genophage. If Saren can really cure the genophage, Wrex wants that to happen. But Wrex seems to be breeding Krogan, or working on genophage cure. I don't really understand exactly what's happening, but he seems to be working on creating some kind of facility to breed Krogan to be soldiers in his own private army. And while I'm still not 100% clear on what Saren's goal is, at least part of it seems to be eradicating humanity. So, we're not that big on it, but I'm kind of not sure exactly how to play this. Well, I know how to play it. We're playing the Paragon path, but I kind of want to showcase more than one way through, because while I have this vague idea that eventually I might play through this game again, LPing it a second time as a renegade, it's a very long series. Even if I jump all over that as soon as is feasible, it would be a very long time before that would happen. So I want to show you some of the renegade stuff that you can do. This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it. Not my problem.
This has to be done. Saren's the enemy, not me.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
I don't have time for this.
I don't care what your personal feelings are. This base gets destroyed.
Don't push me, Shepard. I followed you because I wanted to fight for something more than credits. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you,
Teleport.
I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Okay, so he pulled a gun on us. That line about you did more for me than my family ever did, that is only in there if you did the mission to get his family's armor. So that's a neat little extra. Otherwise, I believe that line is omitted in its entirety. He says, I followed you because I want to fight for something out of the credits, but I'm going to keep following you, blah, blah, blah.
All you need to know is that I'm giving you an order to fall in line.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
We can work this out. Calm down. Signal Ashley to kill Wrex. Shoot Wrex. This is ridiculous, but if you have enough renegade points, and this is where really the Paragon renegade thing is illusory in its effects most of the time. There are a few very specific places where the Paragon and the renegade, you have the power to do something, or, well, it's more like choices you can make no matter what path you are following will give you Paragon or renegade points, and there'll be very different choices. Like, you get a lot of renegade points for wiping out the Arachnite Queen. You get a lot of Paragon points for sparing the woman who had been controlled by the hell was it called? The big evil scary plant thing, the Thorian, yeah. There are choices that are even more stark later in the series, but this is like, if you have enough Paragon or renegade points, you can talk Wrex into siding with you. So, if I don't have enough renegade points to show you, but if I did, the don't be so naive path, that actually gets him to join you. It's not like you say something so renegade that it turns him against you. The renegade things that you can do that do not require you to have a certain number of renegade points are just to kill him flat out. Or, which I consider to be even more renegade, although frankly, it's the smarter choice. Ashley, you can signal Ashley to kill Wrex, and frankly, Ashley has, once Wrex is turned against you, Ashley has the biggest balls of anybody on your team. She is the choice, the right, choice if you're going to kill Wrex. We can work this out and calm down are kind of generic, so let's see what they do.
Wrex, please. We can discuss this.
No more talk, Shepard. I've got to do this my way.
think so, friend.
It's pretty brutal. And you can be a paragon about this and just bitch her out.
Why the hell did you do that? I was still talking to him.
I'm sorry, sir. I couldn't take the risk that he might injure you. Or worse.
That's not your call. Never do that again. Understood?
I'll never kill
Understood.
Wrex again. Yes, sir.
Wait, what? Did you just kill him, Chief?
I was taking a
hint
dump.
in the
What
director.
happened?
Yeah, I suppose.
I was in the can. Did I miss anything important? So, let's see now. 40 minutes? Wow, since the last autosave. I'm surprised. So there you go. If you try to be nice, and then at the end you try to just extend the conversation, eventually Ashley will come in and make the decision for you. Honestly, I don't feel like I really played that out for too torturously long.
This isn't right, Shepard.
So
If
let's do
there's
the
a cure
same
for the
exact...
genophage, we can't destroy
Well, we won't do it exactly the same. Let's do the neutral stuff.
Calm down, Wrex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
It's like very little change in the wording there.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it.
Oh,
Help
really?
me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
What's your creepy red monster eyes?
I shouldn't have to explain that to you, Wrex.
Indulge me. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Wrex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
You want to be a tool of Jamie Noble?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
Oh, I didn't mean to talk him out of it, I guess.
All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
You got a fuck ton of Paragon points. Honestly, okay, I was one of the things I was curious to find out, and I didn't think you could get there quite that easily, was just how is it possible to talk Wrex over to your side without actually having blue dialogue options? There are quite a few points in later games where to get the optimal path you really want to have happen, you need blue dialogue options. But a lot of the times they give you another way, a combat way to accomplish the same.
This
So let's
isn't right.
Calm down, Wrex.
Skip through
Help
some
me
more of
out
this
here,
stuff.
Shepard.
I shouldn't have to explain.
Indulge me. But if I'm going to keep following you,
Okay, so we
I
are...
need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Wrex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren.
That was
Tools.
exactly the
Is that what you
same.
want for them?
Alright,
Just one
so...
thing.
Apparently that doesn't make a difference. The only time... You don't even get to use your blue dialogue powers unless you act like a bit of a douchebag in the middle of the conversation. Well, there you go. I'm surprised at that. I would have thought that, Yeah, it's a dialogue tree. I mean, it's a lot of save loading in order to see everything that can happen. But, apparently it's not that hard to talk
This
him around
isn't
into
right,
joining you.
Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
This has to be done. Saren's the enemy, not me.
Really? Saren, help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
So let's be a paragon here, see what that does.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you, but if I'm going to keep
So it
following
appears
you,
that this
I need
dialogue
to know
decision
we're
makes a
doing it for the
difference.
right reasons.
None of the previous ones did.
All you need to know is that I'm giving you an order to fall in line.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
Alright, so the ultimate you're a douchebag thing.
You bastard.
Guess you signaled her somehow with the huh?
Not today, friend.
He's not a bastard today. And now you can have your Paragon path is good work.
Thanks, Chief. He just wasn't gonna listen to reason.
Listen to
I kind of
reason.
figured.
Wait, what? Did you just kill him, Chief?
Seriously,
Commander's
I was in the
orders.
bathroom.
Yeah, but I just can't believe it.
You're next, Kaiden. Ashley, take him out. No. Clearly, that's, yeah. Anyway, well, I don't want to have an entire video of this, just this, but, it's starting to look like we're going to have an entire video of just this. There's at least two things I want to see first, before we quit all this.
This is
Because I want to wrap this
Calm
up by
down.
actually
I'm
using the
not the
damn blue
enemy.
dialogue that I worked so hard to
Help me out
get.
here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry.
I don't care what your personal feelings are. This base gets destroyed.
Don't push me, Shepard. I followed you because I wanted to fight for something more than credits.
Well, then why shouldn't I
I've
push
been
you?
loyal, but if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
All you need to know is that I'm giving you an order to fall in line.
Bitch.
That's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
How can I not see what this means to the... Oh, speaking of which, I see something right behind you. Look at this. Oh my god. Look what's behind you. He's... Wrex has got really bad reactions, apparently. And you're like a technician who has, like,
Are you all right?
AI hacking skills.
I'm feeling a hell of a lot better than he is.
Boom!
Yeah, I guess so. What happened?
He just proved to us why this place needs to be completely destroyed.
Ooh, that's pretty
Damn.
douchebag.
I knew he was angry. I just didn't think he'd lose his life over it.
Better him than the commander.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's like, he just proved that this place needs to be destroyed. We don't want a bunch of merciless killers who will destroy their friends at the drop of a hat. Now let's move out. Or you die next. Okay. So we're finally going to wrap all this nonsense up, because even though we found a way to save him and get all the Paragon points for doing so, I just want to use my blue dialogue. I worked hard to get this blue dialogue. I want to use it.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
For trying to help the Krogan.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it.
Has he really created a
Help
cure?
me out here, Shepard.
Is it just
The
working on
lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
Acting.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever
It was
did.
one mission, Wrex.
But
It took
if
less than a
I'm going
video.
to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
All you need to know is that I'm giving you an order to fall in line.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan?
I
This
see
base
you
can't be
stink.
destroyed. I won't allow it.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
It's not that different from his other dialogue, but...
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
I rule, buddy. Get her done.
I'm going to tear this place a new one.
I got you.
Saren's base will be nothing but dust when I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready, Shepard. Just say the word.
Thunderbird.
If we're doing this, then let's do it.
Alright. Nice. So, do you guys have new dialogue?
Nice work with Wrex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
Oh man, now we should have killed him and then seen what all the dialogue would say. Oh god, is there really time for that? Ah, what the hell, this whole video is shot at this point. Let's just have an entire video playing with Wrex. So, that was... Oh, I should have saved. Damn it, I should have saved on a different slot. Because now we'll have to go through the dialogue with Wrex one more time. But that version we just saw, that's the more version I want to be canon. But let's just, you know, fucking kill Wrex here real quick.
This isn't right, Help me out here, Shepard. Don't push me, Shepard. I followed you because I wanted to fight for something more than credits.
More than credits.
Loyal, but if I'm going to keep following you...
All you need to know
That's
is...
it. How? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
Bah. Getting a little ahead of the dialogue here.
Commander, are you all right?
Commander, are you
Feeling a
clicking
hell of
the
a
X
lot
button to
better
try
than
to
me.
skip past the dialogue?
Yeah, I guess so. What happened?
Who's an animal?
I'm fine. Now let's move on.
Sure.
I
whatever you
didn't
say.
ask if you were fine, Commander.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
What, really?
I'd rather have Wrex on our side, but he chose his path.
Okay, for a minute I thought she had no dialogue
I hope these
specific
Salarians
to
can
this.
fight. Ready when you are, Commander.
I'm ready to go when you are, Commander. These Salarians seem pretty tough. I just hope they hold up under pressure. We're close, Commander. Saren can't hide forever. It's really too bad Wrex couldn't be reasoned with. I'm ready to go when you are.
So that's all we get? Man, you know, I probably wouldn't have loaded if I figured everyone got one new little tiny line about Wrex being dead.
Rex's fate was regrettable, but inevitable given the circumstances.
I think we've established that could have gone a lot of different ways. Well, I killed him, Ash killed him, or he doesn't die at all. So, not that many different ways.
You did the right thing with Wrex. He could have jeopardized the whole mission.
Garrus can actually be a pretty cold bastard in this game.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know
Because I
Saren
figured
must
I would be
decide.
the next that you murder.
I am ready at your word, Commander Shepard.
And the word is Thunderbird.
The Salarians are willing to die to stop Saren, and so am I. We will miss the Krogan's strength, but I sense the team is better off now that he's gone.
Damn. Tali, Garrus, y'all are cold. Y'all some cold son bitch. But that's it. 2 humans and 3 aliens. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Despite my best efforts, it looks like we will actually get started on the mission here. Especially if it does go a little long. We can probably finish with all the cinematics before the next leg of this mission. Alright, Wrex, let's do this. I'm gonna skip through it extra fast,
This
but
isn't right.
Calm down.
oh no, 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 oh, what the hell.
Indulge me.
Let's try one more thing. I just want to
But
double
if
check
I'm
something.
going to keep following you,
I could have
I need to know
sworn
we're doing it for the right reason.
that this would lead to more dialogue, but
Wrex, these Krogan are not your people.
no, it doesn't. It ends it. Alright. And then I pull a gun on him. Okay, one more time. One more time. Loading game. I mean, these are not things that are going to make a big difference in Mass Effect 3. Obviously, it does make a big difference if Wrex dies. Because he will be a recurring character for the entire series if he goes. But I'm not... No, we're not playing through the next 2 games to see all the different things that can happen.
This isn't right,
Unless...
Shepard.
well,
if there's a
you know,
cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
And even if I play this game again as Renegade Femshift, how can you kill Wrex? Wrex is awesome.
I understand you're upset.
Really? Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting...
This isn't a cure,
That's
it's a
a
weapon.
chance we should be willing to take.
Press the
This is the
friend
fate
phobic
of my
circle.
entire people we're talking about.
Krogan aren't
I've been
people.
loyal to you, so... But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
All you need to know
That is a
that
really
I'm-
douchey thing for...
All this time, and that's all I get from
all
you.
you need to know is I'm giving you an
How
order
can
to
you
fall in
not
line.
see
That's not a
what
nice
this
thing to
means
say,
the
but
Krogan?
it is what you
This
say
base
immediately
can't
after
be
Wrex
destroyed.
pulls
I
a
won't
gun
allow
on
it.
you. This is literally the only dialogue option we haven't explored, and I just can't be bothered now.
These Krogan are...
Krogan aren't your people, they're like some kind of Krogan. Krogan aren't people. We know this, Wrex. I could have done that to you.
If we're doing this, then let's go.
Get her done, get.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Hey, what can I say? I got the slow hand and the easy touch. I want a Krogan with the slow hand. I thought you were gonna be behind him, just in case.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are. Just say the word. I'm ready to go.
Thunderbird.
I hope these Salarians can fight.
She doesn't even care about Wrex. She was like kind of hoping to take him out.
Nice job with Wrex. He's totally changed his attitude.
You really cut his balls off, sir. I'm impressed. I have to learn from your technique.
Nice work with Wrex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
Normally I wouldn't think much of Salarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained. With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something big. I can't believe you were able to calm Wrex down.
Shit, Shepard. Color me one impressed dinosaur chicken beast, whatever the fuck Turians actually are. Lizard dinosaur monsters.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped. I will fight with fire for you, Commander.
But will not fight fire itself.
The Salarians are willing to die to stop Saren, and so am I. Rex's mood has changed since you spoke with him.
He's really pouty now. Alright, so let's talk to Captain Karahe. Well, I'm going to save the game just in case something happens. I don't want to go through all that nonsense again. And we are committed. I mean, I'm not killing Wrex. Even if I come back and do a Renegade playthrough, I mean, how can you kill Wrex?
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
Assault? I thought we were going to be friends with Saren.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Garrett's like, I heard
Unfortunately,
that.
the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Sounds hard.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
Why don't we just
You
kill all
want
the
us to
ground
go in
forces on
foot?
ground?
We don't have enough men.
We don't have enough men, man. I like it. I like it. I'll agree with Kaiden because I too am a big wuss.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Shadow team. Cool.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need
Come
one of
with
your
us.
men to accompany me,
Oh.
to help coordinate the teams.
Forget it. Honestly, on this one, I'm really tempted to say that the first time. Although my recollection is that you do not get to talk your way out of this.
I don't make a habit of placing my people under someone else's command.
Yeah.
I understand, but this mission is too important for personal preferences to get in the
Look,
way.
I'm an American, you're a
He's
foreigner.
right,
We don't
we
let...
can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Shut the fuck up, Kaiden.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Salarians.
What the hell good are you
With
gonna
all
do? They
due
need...
respect, Gunnery Chief. It's not your place to decide.
Not your place to
Why
volunteer.
is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
This is my decision, not yours.
Exactly.
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Boy.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I need a few more moments to prepare.
Take your time, but we're ready to go as soon as you say.
Yeah, I want to do that conversation again just because I want to see one of the other dialogue paths. Which is also why I gave him Ashley without even asking him which one he wanted. He wanted somebody who would help coordinate the teams. I figure Kaiden is like sort of a technician specialist guy. hey, I don't know. Would he be better at doing that than they trained? Basically, Ashley's a grunt. I mean, no offense. You need grunts. Grunts are important, but that's what she is. I mean, I forget what her rank is, but she keeps calling him LT. I think she's kind of teasing the fact that he's an officer, and she's not. But, I mean, they're just, if all they're doing is, I don't know. I don't really understand that there's a particularly strong case for why this guy needs one of your crew. He's literally short one person for what he needs, and it doesn't matter what their skill set is. Why can't I give him Tali or Garrus?
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
So that makes no difference which of those two you choose.
Convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit?
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
See, again, they give you two choices, but they don't
Your ship can
change
drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate
literally
the base, disable the
anything.
AA
Not
guns,
even
and
like
pacify
just
any
the way
ground
you
forces
word
first.
what you say.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are going to get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Forget it.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
Wait, why?
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Salarians.
Shepard can do anything Kaiden can do, honestly.
It's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
And this, to me, is the most logical thing. Like, I don't like the fact that this guy's going to take someone from my command, but shouldn't he have some say in which one will be useful? I don't know why they need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols. I guess just so that they can communicate with your shadow team.
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Well, we're fighting Geth, so Kaiden has his, like, sabotage and stuff could be useful, but honestly, we can bring Tali with us if we want to use that, and she'd also have the skill to arm the nuke. I do like to have Ashley in a firefight, but considering all that's been going on with Wrex, I figured we'd want to keep him close. So, yeah, I'm trying to make a logical decision without already knowing what it impacts, and frankly, honestly, it doesn't. This is not a definitive point in the story for any of these characters. But to me, it makes more sense that Kaiden goes with them and handles the communication stuff because he's like, you know, computer guy.
Elenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
Can't they just get on the damn Normandy?
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
It's
I won't lie to you,
suicide
Commander. There is a
mission.
chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
What the hell? Who am I kidding? Your team's going to survive. I mean, you know, there's 2 more games.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Igor, Manavai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Salarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
And hopefully, if Saren or any of his Krogans, or even the Geth, who may have the logic to think it through, are listening, they won't realize that when one of the teams is called a shadow team, and it doesn't seem to be doing anything, it might be mysterious and worth keeping an eye on.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
Because I wasn't paying
You
attention.
are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility.
Become
Disable
a
the
breeder.
AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Huh?
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
When I'm back, you
We'll
can
be fine,
foolish.
LT.
As foolish as you want.
Yeah, good luck.
Be ready, ready. Do, 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 do. Be ready, ready. Do, sorry.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
Seriously,
It's
spit it
just
out.
weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
It's been over
Don't
70
worry so
videos.
much. We'll see you on the other side.
Break out
I know,
the other side.
I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Let's go there, kick some ass! Bloat, bolt, clam skull. Sorry. Smoke, muzzle. Big beef McLarge, huge. None of our choices seem to be Kaiden, stop talking like that.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
Oh, big human hug. Come on.
Commander.
Big human hug.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are.
Wow, he's like...
Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers.
He's like a lizard version of
Our
Maxwell
influence
Cougar.
stopped Arachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan.
Hey!
Before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
We will lay our lives on the
luck,
line.
I hope you will meet
The most inspiring speech since Bullet Witch. Guidance gone. So we don't actually have to take Ash with us. We don't actually have to take Ash. In theory, we'd need one of these two to arm the gun, the bomb. Excuse me. Sorry. We need one of these two with us to help set up us the bomb. Oh, poor Liara. She's the only one I'm not even thinking about taking with. We gotta take Wrex because, you know, I don't want him wandering around the camp with time on his hands. Shit. I'll arm the damn bomb. Ash. I guess Ash should probably be coming with us. After that whole debate about who's gonna not be under my command anymore, there are going to be 3 people hanging around not doing anything. It's the nature of the game. Again, I wish I could have just given them one of these, you know, take Liara with you. But we'll go ahead and go with Ashley and Wrex. I'm tempted to leave her behind and take Garrus. Trying to think how I'm going to do these last few missions. Ah, fuck it. Spoiler alert. Very mild spoiler alert since the game's been out for years. Garrus and Tali are both crew members for you in Mass Effect 2. Regardless of your decisions, we're not going to have as ready access to the other characters. I'm not telling you whether they get, you know, killed or they somehow switch sides or whatever. But, you know, they just get other jobs. You know, they decide to retire. But these two we'll get to use them all we want in Mass Effect 2. But they will be a lot less prevalent in Mass Effect 3. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with Wrex and Nash while I can. Oh, cool. Wrex has his ridiculous armor on again.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander,
get her done.
If you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Anytime. Just stand staring vacantly.
Nothing like a nice, relaxing stroll on the beach. Blasting bad guys with my boomstick.
This is my kind of vacation. Lots of scenery and lots of killing.
So they basically have two different variations on the same lame-ass joke. Alright, folks. Had a couple of decisions to make there. There's no decision to be made about Wrex. We had to find a way to get him out of that whole argument alive. There was no way I was going to kill Wrex. Not for any other purpose than to show you guys what it looks like and then load. Obviously, the way the Mass Effect series works, you can kill him and play all the way through to the third game with Wrex dead. And it's a popular thing for people to upload on YouTube, because for players who are not going to play through the game several times over to see everything, nobody ever chooses to kill Wrex. He's Wrex! Then our big decision, who should we leave with the Salarians, Kaidan or Ashley? There's a lot of I mean, they're already hinting pretty heavily. Hey, I just want you to know it's been an honor to serve. Obviously, the person who we leave behind with the Salarians is in a pretty dangerous spot. But I'm going to tell you right now, I am about 90% sure from my memory, we have not sealed their fate yet. There is still time to move these decision points around. Because after all, I mean, we're going to obviously try to save the Salarians. So our big decisions there were, what are we going to do about Wrex? Who are we going to loan to the Salarians? And then the last one is who are we bringing along? I knew I wanted Wrex. What I was agonizing over was whether I should give one of the others a chance at the end. Because I like using Ashley and Wrex. I figure I'll probably use them on the very final mission of this whole deal. But we made our decisions. I don't regret any of them. When we come back, folks, we will actually begin what is essentially the main thrust of Virmire. This is the last point at which we'll have, you know, we're not going to go find some other camp. It's not going to be like Noveria, where we start out in a whole dialogue plot area, do some fighting, then get to another one in the form of that base camp, you know, science camp outside of where Venezia was. It's not going to be like that. That Salarian camp, that was it, as far as places where we go around and talk with people. There might be dialogue where we meet people along the way, but from now on, we're pretty much in for what will be, up to this point, because it's meant to be more difficult than the previous plot missions, even though we're highly leveled. What's coming should be the most difficult, you know, on-foot combat against the Geth and the Krogan so far. So we've got that to look forward to next time. It's a dangerous mission. Saren may be here. We still don't know, but we do know that he's got an army of Geth here. And if you guys have been paying any attention at all, you've probably picked up on the fact that I'm a lot better at fighting the Geth than I am at fighting the Krogan. So this could get messy. But we'll see, folks. We'll see. I'm the Mysterious JG. I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll hope you join me next time for more Mass Effect. Bye-bye for now.